My name's Miraglia, and I'm about to host the hardest volleyball tournament on the planet. Rather than playing with one of these, your normal volleyball, we're going to be playing with a 20-pound medicine ball. It's about to get real challenging, and we're going to invite 4 teams to battle it out in today's tournament. Let's get it. So, medicine volleyball, it's not new. It's actually called Hoover ball. It was invented by President Herbert Hoover, who was encouraged by his physician to lose some weight and use a medicine ball to do so. So he had the brilliant idea to take that medicine ball and turn it into a game. Just like volleyball, you have 3 chances to get this ball over the net. You got to catch it, and in one swoop motion, get it up and over the net. And thus, Hoover ball was invented. Unlike my other challenges, I am not participating in this one. I'm going to be your host. We're going to have 4 teams coming on, 2 people on a team, a very own ref to make sure everything goes safely. Guys, it is 109 degrees today in Vegas. Definitely one of the hotter days. So we're going to make sure we all stay hydrated, stay in some shade, get cool, and get ready to play some med ball volleyball. Here we have our first team. We got Paul and Mark. They are going to be the weekend warriors. They are working out consistently every day, not specifically to any type of sport, but just staying physically fit. So when they come here today for med ball volleyball, they are ready to throw down and show what they have to the other teams. You guys feeling ready?
I'm ready. It's good.
All right, let's go, guys. All right, so Paul, I've heard you've been studying up on your Herbert Hoover facts. What do you got for us?
Herbert Hoover is originally from Iowa. He was president during the Great Depression, and he had the second longest presidential retirement of any president, 31 years.
Mark, do you know anything about President Herbert?
Every single thing.
All right, you ready to play volleyball?
Let's get it. I'm ready.
All right. All right, just to ensure we have a nice, clean game, everyone's following the rules, we got our very own ref, Brooke. Brooke, what are you looking for today?
Just no dirty. Just keep it clean and let's have a good match.
I like it. Let's have a good match, guys. All right, this is our second team up on the match. This is going to be our anime enthusiasts. We have Juan on my right and Jordan on my left. They are ready to throw down. They've seen it all down in cartoon style, and now it's about to go down in real life. Are you guys ready?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah. All right, today, we're all coming out to the court. No one has played med ball volleyball today. What do you guys expect of the outcome?
We're going to win.
You're going to win?
I don't think anyone else is prepared.
All right, hit me with your best one-liner. What are you going to do?
This is gonna be like that Kreese scene where he kind of chops himself in half. So definitely see him go down. Me and Jordan about to go Super Saiyan and just bringing it down. Just killing it. Just get on the ship and then just take off and then just can learn instant transmission after that. It's whatever.
That's good. For the viewers, all-time favorite anime.
Oh, for me, oh man, I'm gonna give it to Akira. Yeah. We'll just keep it at that. If you know, you know.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. All right, here's how it's going to work. This is medicine ball and volleyball. Each team, we're going to play 3 5-minute rounds. The team with the highest total points at the end of those 15 minutes is the winner. Now, this is how we're going to play. You have 3 chances to get that ball over the nets. As it comes over, you catch it, and in one smooth motion, you have to either set it over the net or pass it to your partner. Again, you can pass it back between your partner for a total of 3 times, and on that third one, it has to go over the net. I don't want to see a catch. Holding on, reset, and toss. Again, one smooth motion, get it, toss it away. For the serve, you guys have clear boundary lines. Be over the line, serve it over the net. If you hit the net and it falls back on your side, you get 1 fault. If it happens again, the ball then returns to the other team. To figure out who is going to go first, we're going to hit this off old school, rock, paper, scissors. Paul, you're going to go against Jordan, rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to go first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, rock beats paper. We're going to have our weekend warriors versus our anime enthusiasts. Let's kick the match off. First 5 minutes. Let's get ready. Two, one, let it rip.
As you can see, it is incredibly challenging to get this ball over the net. Both teams really seem to be struggling just to find the right technique to get this done. Hopefully, they can figure it out, dial in, and just continue the game.
All right, guys, that is going to wrap up the first 5-minute match. It is 2 for the Weekend Warriors, 3 for the anime enthusiasts. I think the real trouble for the Weekend Warriors, they are treating this like volleyball. You cannot jump up in the air, expect to hit a 20-pound ball, and expect it to go anywhere.
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. And then we just get the mechanics down and back in the game.
All right, I believe in you guys. We got 2 5-more-minute matches. I think you guys can...
Plenty of time to come back. Plenty of time to come back.
Guys, that was a hell of a start of the first 5-minute match. You guys are ahead by 1 point, 3-2. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, that was the game? That was warm-up, right?
Yeah, you guys definitely had great technique out there. You know how to move the ball, and especially you seem like you have opponents that don't know what's going on.
Well, don't. Yeah, it's the Weekend Warriors. They're not showing it.
Any final thoughts, Jordan?
Just gonna keep practicing.
All right, you guys get your rest. Get ready for round 2. Starting our second 5-minute round, I'll have you both switch sides. Ball is going to start with our anime enthusiasts. It is 3 serving 2. Get yourself ready, guys. 2, 1, 3 serving 2. Nice. And taking their first lead, 6 serving 5. All right, round 2, you guys definitely started to find a groove, leading 7-6. What changed out there?
We finally got some form. We took our time. We thought about all of our moves and realized we're not playing traditional volleyball.
Mark, how do you think the next 5 minutes are going to go for you guys?
It's time for us to continue to dominate. Keep point after water point.
Dominate. We're 1 point ahead. Are you sure?
We're coming on.
All right.
Not looking back. We're really gonna take it to them this round.
You guys heard it here. They're about to serve up round 3 like no tomorrow. Let's see what they have. All right, guys, round 2. You guys definitely had some amazing plays out there, but some of them fell kind of short. What kind of happened out there?
We switched sides so the sun was in our eyes.
I wasn't even thinking about that. You guys are wearing shades.
That's solar flare. We got it on.
You heard it here, son. Solar flares. What's going to happen this next round?
Oh, we're gonna come out on top.
All right, it's a tight race. It's 7-6, so...
I mean, they said they're gonna win like no tomorrow. Well, they're gonna be no tomorrow because we'll end it today.
Why is here? They're going to end it today. Let's end it to round 3. All right, so let's get a quick update. We already had some whistles. We had some close calls. What do you have to say about the game matches so far?
For the most part, they're playing clean, but Paul might be the first and only athlete that I will have to throw out of the game for disrespecting the referee.
You think we're going to have to throw Paul out?
We'll see. I'll be clearly put his act together and be respectful. He won't be.
All right, you heard it from the refs.
Paul is on a short leash. Hopefully the Weekend Warriors can keep it together. We can keep that in the game. We are moving on to match 3. I will have you guys walk to the other side. Weekend Warriors start with the ball. Mark is going to serve his 7th, serving 6. Let's get our 5-minute clock. 1. 9, serving 6. 12-9. That's going to wrap out our last and final match of the day for our first 2 teams, the Weekend Warriors versus the Anime Enthusiasts, with a total score of 12-9. We're going to give the win to our Weekend Warriors. They are going to be moving on to the finals, so don't go anywhere. See what's going to happen next. All right, some days, things just do not go our ways. Talk me through what kind of happened in that last round and what kind of fell apart for you guys.
I think they just took the time in between to, I saw them walk to their car. I don't know what they were doing out there, but something happened during that second.
Oh, you think there's some little questionable enhancements going on? All right, you never know for the sport of medball. Who knows what people are doing? Juan, you said today was going to end for them. What happened?
I don't know, coach. Need more time in the hyperbolic time chamber, and that's all I gotta say.
All right. Hopefully, as soon as we have another tournament, these guys are going to be back in the fight. But for now, sit on the couch, let's watch some animes, and we're going to move on. All right, you guys really found your stride in match 2. And for match 3, you guys kept rolling for it. What was the secret sauce? Because there's been allegations about, stuff going on. What do you guys got to say?
I couldn't look myself in the mirror tonight if I knew I lost to Juan. So I really kind of looked inward and started getting better overall.
It seems like you're going to have a good night's sleep then for taking that win. But don't get too confident just yet. You still have another team to face off in the finals. Mark, how are you feeling going into the finals?
Feeling good. We stuck to the plan. Just executed on the things we needed to get done. Just continue to point after point, just to strive for every single ball.
That's all you can do. Just focus on point after point. Paul, do you have any more fun facts about President Hoover?
Yes, he... Shit. Do you remember one? Damn it. No.
Again, if you weren't paying attention, this originated from Hoover Ball. Thank you, President Hoover, for bringing this into existence. We're just running away with it and making an actual tournament. Let's get on to see who they're going to face off in the finale. All right, today I am joined by one of the toughest teams around. This is going to be Team Firefire, consisting of Preston on my right and Brandon on my left. These guys are no joke, and when they're not doing anything physically fit, they are on the job, keeping our city safe as firefighters. So let's hear how it's going to go down for these two. Preston, you got any thoughts about today's game?
Yeah, we're gonna dominate. I've been watching James Harrison do this for a little bit, so we're super excited to do this.
Again, this game was also popularized and went viral as soon as we saw James Harrison play with a bunch of his NFL teammates on the pitch. That's where this sport also originated from. Brandon, what thoughts do you have about today's game?
We're just gonna win. It's all ball full play.
You heard it from the man himself. They are here to win. And again, this is the team you are going to see in the finals. So whoever makes it past that first match, they're going to be facing Team Firefighter. Let's see who it's going to be. So now that you're out, you're just spectating, having a good time. You're going to see the Weekend Warriors go up against the Firefighters. What do you think the outcome of that match is going to be?
I think Weekend Warriors are going to take it. They're the only ones that can beat us, so those that can beat it, I'll take it.
All right. They got beat by the Weekend Warriors, so he's rooting for them all the way to the end. Let's see what's going to happen and see what that final outcome is. All right, in that last matchup,
We did have a pretty tough call to make whether that ball was going to be in or out, but how are you feeling moving into the final matchup with the Firefighters versus the Weekend Bull?
I feel great. You know, the firefighters came in with a fire. They made their presence known. So I feel like this game's going to get really, really hot.
Well, game is going to get really, really hot.
Again, for those who missed it, it is 109 degrees out now.
Definitely might not, especially for our Vegas weather. Let's see what happens.
Let's go.
We are now into the final showdown. Again, we are going to hit 3 5-minute matches. This is going to determine who takes it all for the win. Is it going to be our Firefighters or is it going to be our Weekend Warriors? Now, to settle who is going to serve first, just like before, old school, rock, paper, scissors. Paul and Mark, who's going to take it? All right. Reson's going to take it again. It's going to be rock, paper, scissors, or shoot. Go on shoot. All right, let's see it. Scissors beats papers. Firefighter's going to kick it off. Pick your side. Start with your serve. This 5-minute clock is going to get going. 3, 2, 1. Set it off. All right, guys, for round 1 of that first 5 minutes, it's 0. You guys going against 6 for the Firefighters. What happened up?
I think we'd be played a lot better if we could play a game before this either. Coming to the prep probably is a big advantage for them. And, we'll just get it together. We're fine. It's just work. It's exactly what we want.
Guys, moving around a 20-pound volleyball is no joke. It's definitely taxing and very fatiguing on not just the joints, but also the core and all the supporting musculature.
Mark, how are you feeling right now, especially going into round 2?
So we're going to get the team with first game. Things that go on, keep going.
That's right. They came back once before to beat the anime enthusiasts. Let's see if they can crawl their way out, get some points on the board, and take over Team Firefighter.
Let's go, guys.
All right, what an epic round for that first go. You guys put up 6 points on the board, keeping it shut out for the other team. How are you feeling?
Feel great. Just the 6 out of it. Got the more routes to play and take them lightly, but it'll be good.
Brad, how are you feeling?
Ready to get back out there, just scoping some more.
They want to keep that shutout. Again, this is a new sport for everyone involved today. How do you think you're adapting to this new sport and just figuring out the mechanics?
It's hard to challenge. You got to be in a good spot for that medicine ball that's coming at you. Just figuring it out right now and can't wait to keep playing.
You guys are having some wild serves. That ball is traveling super hot in the air. Honestly, if I was over a sitting edge, I would not want to be catching that ball.
What are your thoughts on into round 2? How are you going to keep that momentum going?
We're just going to throw it higher. I'm not going to throw it higher, so it just comes down with all that speed, and it's going to be how much harder I'm going to try to pass it or get it back.
You heard it here first. They're going to throw that ball even higher. Maybe you're going to see some aces in this next match. But let's keep moving forward and see how match 2 prevails. Round number 2. I'll have you guys switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Match 2 ending with 11 firefighters, 1 for Weekend Warriors. They are on the board, but was it really a pity score from the ref? Let's go find out and talk to our athletes. All right, still controlling and maintaining a massive lead, 11-1. How did that around the goal, I guess?
It went really well with all the rain. Game play was still higher, and we took advantage of their lead. Watch them hop. You got some of your fingers up there. Always exploiting their weaknesses right now, but just having fun doing it.
Brandon, how you feeling out there?
Good. The Jackson understands first round. You get the field now. Second round with some expectation. Third round, shoot.
Third round, they're going for annihilation. What do you guys predict the final score to be?
We're at 11-1 right now. Kind of went table need you were at some game nights. Well, maybe 20-1.
20-1. That's a lot of points in just 5 minutes. Let's see if they can pull it on to secure a victory. Let's get back out there. Solid work, boys. Keep getting after it. All right, guys. It is blistering hot out there. You guys have played a whole bunch of volleyball so far. How are you feeling, especially after that last run?
Well, we got it right where we want.
Do you want them?
Yeah, we got it to S. Dude, we got it pretty cocky right now. We're easily just going to probably rattle off at least 10, 15 points in the next 2, most likely. Maybe 20, I don't know. Best guess on final score, probably 30-12. They screw up 1, but he did that.
All right, Mark, that's how you feeling. I can see that ball is just slipping through your fingers on some of those plays. You guys had one of the longest volleys thus far. 90 seconds of continuous play to fight from that point. What was going on?
I think that long one just to show they just don't have it. I mean, one slippery one, popcorn at her is really just get beaten. But kind of wash my hands up that sort of fresh. We tell them this is what we do. What is our trying count?
All right, I'm really rooting for you guys. I love an underdog story. I want you guys to climb out of that hole, get those 10 points, be dead even, and surpass them. So just know I'm on your side, Pete.
The great underdog was Herbert Hoover himself. He grew up as an orphan, and he actually taught himself Chinese.
Yeah.
If he can do that, we can pull ourselves up and win this game.
The president can just learn Chinese, pull himself out of nowhere, then yeah, you guys can certainly win a volleyball training. All right, Brooke, you finally put a point on the board. It's now 1-11, but that point was ultimately our call. What was going on?
You know, I said it from the beginning. I just want a clean match. And so my law stayed. You know, it wasn't a pity point or anything. I feel like it was well earned.
All right, I know you're supposed to be unbiased, but, off the record, do you really want to vote for on or not state goal?
I mean, if Paul gives a med ball to the face, I would not put her up. This is off the record. Yeah. Paul's been disrespectful. He's that close to getting a yellow flag. He just needs to be nice.
Yeah. Hopefully you can keep his emotion in check, and let's head into the next round.
Let's go.
All right, we are moving into our final 5-minute match to determine who is going to be the winner of our first med ball volleyball tournament. I will have you guys switch sides once more. conclude today's match. We have the Firefighters taking the lead with 14 points, but a great comeback with 5 points from our Weekend Warriors. Let's check in with them and see how they're all feeling. That's going to conclude the first ever NFL volleyball tournament. We had a bunch of great athletes come out. Victory going to our team Firefighters. A lot of great team members involved. Great qualifiers. And if you guys want to be involved, just drop it down in the comments if you want to see something like this again. Let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you all for showing up today. Good work, everybody.